Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends on where you are watching me from, all around the whole world. Please don't forget to subscribe to our Kololo YouTube channel, like and comment in the comment section, and on your notification down for more hints of the day updates. Thank you. Our today class is all about how to escape 9 to 5 job, which Robert T. Kiyosaki call rat race. So, basic steps to financial freedom. I will be taking you to step by steps on how to move from E quadrant to S quadrant, B quadrant, and what? I quadrant. So you will be thinking of what is the meaning of E quadrant, what is S quadrant, what is the full meaning of B and I cash flow quadrant. I will show you. Who is this for? Graduates, professionals, civil servants, business owners, expertise, retirees, consultants, educators, coach, authors, and anyone who wants to start or grow a business. The class we have today, these are the categories of the people who need to give me a fully attention. I mean, you need to just listen and watch this video step by step for you to attain financial freedom. Let's go. In a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, he explained four legal ways to make money in the whole world. And he used the diagram I will draw for you below to explain each.
That is what the letters in the each quadrant represent. E for employee, S for small business owner or self-employed, B big business owner, I investor. That is what the letters in each quadrant represent. The cash flow quadrant represents the different methods by which income or money is generated. Different methods of income generation require different technical skills, different educational paths, and different types of people.
Before we go furthermore, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if the guide or steps I'm teaching you is has something meaningful to you. Click the subscription button, like and on your notification down for more hints. Thank you. The cash flow quadrant is the main idea of Robert Kiyosaki book by the same name, and it is powerful one that has guided much of an entrepreneurial path to seek financial freedom. The first cash flow quadrant is employee. In employee, you have a job. As an employee, you have a job. You have a job. Employee, in other words, I called it the paid slave, which means you exchange your time and effort for an income. If you do not work, you will not get paid. That is what that is why I call it paid slave. An employee has a job. This is where most people earn their income. The job itself is owned by a business, which could be a single person or a large corporation. The employee gives his or her time, energy, and skills to an employer in exchange for a paycheck and benefits. Employee can make a little or lot of money too. The long time lack of control over income is the primary problem of the E quadrant. An employee's financial destiny, security, and freedom is dependent upon whim and the success of their employer. S stand for small business owner or self-employed, which means you own a job. In other words, I call it the self-imprisoned slave, which means you work for yourself but can never take a break. Your business will collapse without you. Furthermore, many employees get tired of their lack of control and choose to work for themselves. The self-employed still work but they own their job. The S quadrant includes dentists, insurance agents, restaurant owners, rectors, handyman and many other trade workers. Many self-employed people earn very large incomes but like the employee, when they stop working so does their income. Self-employed people do have a lot more control than an employee, but that also means they have more responsibility. As a result, success usually means working harder. B cash flow quadrant. B quadrant, which is big business owner. You own a system and people work for you. In B quadrant, you are the big business owner, or you can call it business owner. You hold a system and people work for you. In other words, I call it the money makers. These people have people working hard for them to grow their income while working less. These categories of big business owner, they have people that they are working hard for them to grow their business, to grow their what, their cash flow, to grow their income, where these people are working less. Those in the B quadrant hold a system and lead people. The system and people who work for the business can run successfully without the business owners' constant involvement. The same types of business can be run by S owners and B owners. For example, a plumber could own and work in his own plumbing business, or a business owner could create a plumbing business and hire quality plumbers, administrator, and a manager to run systems of the plumbing business. The wealthiest individuals in the world typically own businesses. These include Aliko Dangote of Dangote Group, Mike Adenuga of Globalcom Limited, Femi Otedola of Fortune Oil, Tony Elumelu of Iris Holdings, Apostle Folorunso Alakija of Famfa Oil Limited, Jackman of Alibaba, Bill Gates of Microsoft, Jeff Bezos of Amazon, and Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook. These are the categories of what? Big business owner, which is they have system and people are working for them, whether they are involved in the business or they are not involved. The business will definitely generate an income massively for them. These are the fourth cash flow quadrant, which is high investor. In this group, money works for you. In other words, I call them the masters of wealth. The masters of wealth. They are the people that have money working hard for them. They make money in their sleep. Even when all these people, all these investors, if they are sleeping, they are still making cool money. Investors own assets that produce income. This is the quadrant for truly massive income. Investors often purchase shares of companies owned by those in the B quadrant. The capital from investor helps to fuel the system created by business owner, and this fuel can lead to even greater growth and more income for everyone involved. There are multiple paths to financial independence, but most of them ultimately leads to the right side of the quadrant B and I. So if you want to be achieve greater financial independence and freedom, it will pay to start learning the skills and mindset required to make this move to the right side. You know, if you are in left side, which is quadrant E and quadrant cash flow quadrant else. So you need to learn the skills, how to move from this employee and self-employed, which is to move it towards to big business owner and investor. There is no how you will becoming a big business owner which you will never involve in what? In investing. Group A, 97% of the population in this world go into one of these two categories. Categories E and categories S, which is category employee and small business owner or self-employed. 97 of the world population are going into what? Go to work, come back home. All this 9 to 5 job or self-employed. So category B, group B, so only 3% of the world population goes to two categories B and I. Only 3%. That's why we see the distance between half and half not, which is the people who are wealthy, who are rich, is very small, and then the poverty is full everywhere. So it is only 3% of the world population goes into what? Into categories B and I, which is big business owner and investor. It is 3% of the world population there. So 97% of the world population goes into there. And categories E and S always work for categories B and I. So without go too far on that. Everybody know that whether you are an employee or self-employed, you will always work for the people who have what? Big business owner, because or an investor. Because you people are working inside their what? Inside their system. These people are the people who have system. They have system that is fetching them income. I mean massive income. So and category E and S, which is category employee and self-employed, always work for categories big business owner. Always work for what? Category big business owner and investor. As you can see, each quadrant represents a different ways to generate income. Some people earn money in only one quadrant, while some people earn money in all four quadrants. So some people earn money from what? Only employee or self-employed. While some people earn money from all the four quadrants, which is you earn money from what? From employee, you still earn money from what? Self-employed. You are the one still functioning in what? Big business owner and what? And investors. So there are advantages and disadvantages to each, but the two quadrants on the right side, B and I, which is big business owner and investor, are the primary path to financial freedom. The majority of Kiyosaki books teach the unique and skills and mindset required to succeed on this path. Let me come once again. They say, but the two quadrants on the right sides, which is the right side of what? Big business owner and investor, are the primary paths to financial freedom. The majority of Kiyosaki's book teach the unique skills and mindset required to succeed on this path. I will be glad if you can subscribe to Akoli Olorun YouTube channel, like and on your notification down for more hints of the day updates. Thank you. So let me know in the comment section the category you belong to. Is it the category E, which is an employee? It is the category S, which is small business owner or self-employed. Or you have moved to group B, which is category B, which is big business owner. Or are you among of the investor? So let me know where you belong to so that we can know. If you follow the step by step, you watch the video one after the other, you don't rush. You need to know where you belong to. So you will know, okay, what is the next thing to do? For me, if you are the employee, so what can I do to move from employee to self-employed? Okay, the spot you have as an self-employed, it doesn't reach the money you are earning, and then there is a lot of stress in it. You want to move from what? Self-employed to big business owner or an investor. So let me know in the comment section. Thank you for giving me your time, because you are not an arrogant person. Arrogant person won't give you the enough time to watch the clip from beginning to an end. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our Call YouTube channel and be expecting me in the next class. Meet you there.